Between a clock and a cat's ass is definitely a bad place to be. On one hand, you got a clock that's going to go off as an alarm early in the morning, and on the other hand, you got a cat that might fart or even worse, shit in your face. So don't be between a cat's ass and a clock. That's the lesson that we learned today. What's up, everybody? It's Luke James, not the singer. If you're an indie artist looking for an album review and some promo, you can hit up Luke at redmattersite.com. And what I have for you boys and girls today is an indie review for Zack Zurker's EP, Often Overlooked, which is set to drop on October 1st, so stay on the lookout for that so that you can hear it. But as usual, you can check out all those information, music, and links underneath this video. Now, Zack is a 19-year-old MC from Bloomington, Indiana, and earlier this year he dropped his Dreams freestyle. This EP was mixed and mastered by CL McCoy, who worked with Wale, Bun B, Bone Thugs and Harmony, and others. So that's a good look to be working with someone who's worked with such big names. Now, the first track we get on here is called Yeah, and it starts off with some very mellow keyboard keys before the boom bap drums kick in. And I really like this beat a lot because it also has some saxophone that comes in later on. Zack spits about coming up and chasing paper, and it made me laugh when he said that he likes all girls, whether they're black or white dog, like Snoopy. I just never thought I'd hear someone use Snoopy in a sexy way to talk about women. But he went and he did it, so I'm very impressed with how he did that. And that wasn't the exact line that he said, but that was the idea of what he said. I'm not trying to spit other people's bars, because I'm just gonna ruin that shit. He ends that track with some light singing, and then we get into the next song, Chasing Rockets. His rhymes are kept pretty basic on this track, and at times he does fall off beat just a little bit, so I found this song to be not quite as polished as the first song, Yeah. But it does get interesting because the beat switches up on this song, and then he goes on to spit about some of the things that he wants in life, including Alexis and to share a bed with Alexis Texas, who was a very famous porn star who was also well known for her statements about not wanting to do porn with black guys. So I can't really give Alexis Texas a lot of love, and I'm light-skinned. I'm very light-skinned, but I still got a support for the brothers, man. You know how it goes. The song Super Sour comes next, and the first half of this track is just a drowsy pothead anthem, and then for the second part of the track, Zack gets at the haters who are super sour. So I thought it was pretty cool how this was kind of like two tracks in one, with the same title but two different ideas going on. That was pretty creative, so good job on that one, Zacky boy. I especially like the second part of this song because the beat is very smooth and wavy and mellow, and Zack also kicks some of his best bars on that part of the song. His best bars on this whole EP, so I really like that second part, and that's one of my favorite tracks on this EP. And at the end of the day, this is a very fun and lighthearted EP, so I give it a 3 out of 5. I think Zack could definitely come with some more interesting flows and make his vocals and delivery a little bit more interesting just to make him stand out from the crowd. But for the most part, he does flow on beat, except for a couple of moments where he does get a little bit off. But overall, this is a very smooth EP, and I think you should check it out. It's only 5 tracks long, it's under 20 minutes, so you know you got the time, man. I know you're not that busy, but you're going to have to wait until October 1st because this video is coming out a couple days earlier, but you can still check his links and check out his SoundCloud to hear some of his songs, including the single from this EP. Another thing I want to mention right quick is that Zack has some really funny and clever lines throughout this EP, like on the song Goat, where he confesses to his mom that he's been smoking O's and fucking hoes. So I don't really know why you would confess that to your mother, even though she probably assumes you're doing that since you're 19 years old, but that was pretty brave. I can respect the bravery. But to keep it real, some of his lines do get a little bit corny though. Like on the song Out of Time, when he says he's getting heavy lettuce, salad, no croutons. That was just, nah. Wasn't a big fan of that one. But hey, they can't all be winners, just like some of my old reviews. Whew! Go back and watch some of those. Wait, no, don't! But anyway, that's just what I thought about Zack Zurker's Often Overlooked EP. Check it out for yourself. It's coming October 1st. Again, check out its links, sites, etc. And make sure you do all that good YouTube and social media stuff, where you like my videos, you share them, you follow me on Twitter, you retweet the videos, and you especially subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching, everybody. Keep supporting those indie artists. I'll see you next time.